Alright guys, so today we have a clip of the GOP candidate who is up for election in the district in the state that I actually live in. If you guys don't know, in the midterms last year, the representative that actually got elected, the Democrat Representative Donald McKeeshan, he was amazing, bless his heart. He passed away shortly after he was elected, and so we're having a special election. And it is the Republican Leon Benjamin, Sr., who is a pastor, who we're going to watch a clip of today, and Jennifer McClellan, the Democrat, who has an amazing track record, I think, personally. And the reason that I was explaining all of that and telling you guys who Leon Benjamin is because I cannot find any information on this guy. You guys know you guys can tell from the content I make here. You guys know that I pretty much vote Democrat. I've only voted in a few elections, but I've only ever voted for Democrats. I'm not going to vote for these Republicans. But I can't find any information on this guy. I see signs on the side of the road in people's yards, but when I look him up, other than his own website and like small YouTube videos, campaign ads he's made himself, there's no information on him. I've seen groups that he said himself he's been associated with, some crazy fucking groups that are literally just like insane. They're literally just like, yeah, the election's not real. So that's really all I know about the guy. I know nothing about him. I can't find information out about him. So, even if I was willing to vote for a GOP member, which I never would be, I don't know anything about this man. I can't find information out about this man. I look him up. I go to Ballotpedia. There's just nothing. There's nothing. He's got where he grew up and where he went to school. I know nothing about what he thinks policy-wise. I know nothing about what he wants to try to do for the district or how he's going to try to help the district that he is going to be, could be elected in again. But he already lost the election once to Donald McKeeshan. And Jennifer McClellan has a strong track record. But we're going to watch this clip. It's a short clip. It's not even a minute long.
And so the walls of the Red Sea come crashing down. Whoa, I'm getting excited upon I call it the machinery of the left, of the deep state, of the Marxist Socialist Communist Party that the Democrats have been hypnotized or witchcraft or bamboozled by.
It's insane to me that someone like Leon Benjamin is going to sit there and say that the Democrats are socialist. If he really thinks that the Democrats are socialist, he's a fucking idiot. He does not understand what socialism is. This country is not socialist in any way, shape, or fucking form. People be like, Joe Biden's a socialist. That man is not a socialist. The Democrats are not socialist. Anyone who says that, they are just so ill-informed. It's crazy to me. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. They're using that as an insult when they don't even know what it means. The Democrats are not socialist, okay? Nothing in this country is socialist. We are so far from socialism. No one's trying to do socialism. This is why I cannot vote for members of the GOP, because I do not know any information on this guy, and one of the only clips I've ever seen of him, this clip here, he's just ranting incoherently about insane shit that is not even real. Deep state what, bro? What are you talking about? This is nothing. How are you gonna help? What are you gonna do? What the fuck is he gonna do? He's gonna snuff out the members of the deep state, drain the swamp. All those Republican talking points that get these crazy motherfuckers like MTG elected when they don't do anything. And then you look at their track record. You guys go and look up MTG's track record. Her voting record is terrible. She just votes for all of the shit that makes protections for stuff like children. She literally has so many votes on her record that are against children. And I know I'm ranting about MTG and it's about Leon Benjamin here, but they're all the same. All these Republicans are the same. If you look at their track record when they vote, it's terrible. They say that they care. They say, we have to save the children. They don't give a fuck about the children. All you have to do is look at how they vote on policy, what bills they vote yes or no on, okay?
And the children of Israel look, and Miriam pulls out a tambourine. You're talking about some praise. This nation is about to get hit with a revival because things are going to turn around in such a way that no one's going to say that the party did it. They're going to say God did it.
And then they just always resort to just religious, like being a religious charlatan. Why? They're going to say God did it. That's not how it works, okay? And again, it's the Republicans that say all the Democrats do is play identity politics. What are you doing, Leon Benjamin? You're playing identity politics, saying God's gonna bring this country back to its American values. Yeah, it's like that doesn't matter. That's not the issue. Okay, none of this stuff is important. Nothing he said it makes any sense. He has not said anything. I mean, this is Mike Lindell's network, guys. It's Lindell TV or whatever. So I wouldn't expect him to make an appearance on Mike Lindell's network and really give a really rousing good speech. I don't know what I would expect, but it's just like, this is crazy. This makes me look at the GOP party. Even this guy is in the district I am registered to vote in. Okay, my district. My GOP candidate for my district is this. It's this. And he says he's a pastor, and then he says shit like, God's gonna make the Democrats, lose. Well, why? That's your why. This has nothing to do with God. You don't care about being a follower of Christ or spreading his message, what the Bible says that you should do if you believe in God. You just care about winning over political brownie points with the crazy Republicans in this country and in this state, because there's a lot of crazy Republicans in my state and in my area. A fuck ton of them. There are a lot of crazy radicalized Republicans that think, all the deep state shit is true. They think, we're socialists now. The Democrats are, like, killing babies and like drinking their blood or something like that. I might get in trouble for saying that, guys. So if I get like banned on YouTube for 2 weeks, then you'll know why. That's probably why. But it's insane to me. Like, this guy came from out of nowhere. The only reason that he is even on the ballot, okay, is because of the shit that he says and the shit that he platforms. Again, there's so many radicalized Republicans around my area. They look at this guy and they go, yeah, that guy, he knows what he's talking about. He already lost the election once. He already lost one time, okay?
And that's why I'm running. It's about bringing not just sensibility and common sense back to the government, but bringing a nation back to God.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Pastor Leon Benjamin, he's going to be the one that brings common sense back to the government, because all that stuff that he just talked about, that's common sense, right? Knowing about the members of the deep state. I don't even know what else he said. The one thing I can say about these Republicans, guys, is they doesn't seem like they ever take days off, okay? They keep on their bullshit 100% of the time. They never take days off. They are definitely persistent, and that's a big part of the reason that we are at where we're at right now in this country, and I'm at where I'm at. We're not really at where we're at here in my district because of this. It's because the member who was elected, the delegate, he passed away, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Donald McKeeshan, again. He was great. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. So if you like the video, then please hit that like button. It helps me out so much. And if you guys want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and then walk on over and press that little bell and turn on all notifications so you guys never miss an upload.